Hello guys, this is AngryBirds42 back with another Roblox related news video, and we're going to go over quite a few topics that has been spread out within the last 4 days or so, because it's been kind of a dry news cycle for Roblox. Kind of want you guys think about what content I should make other than news content. So we're going to start with, moderation being absolutely trash again, because apparently someone got temporarily banned for uploading straight up gore of a certain real life event involving at least a major enough figure in the American space. Like, I'm sorry, like, how on earth is an event regarding someone's death literally allowed on Roblox? Like, literally allowed, which is insane. And, it's not because of the person, right? It's because of the fact that we do, kids should not be seeing this kind of stuff, period, regardless of who it involves. I think that should be a universal opinion across the board, with the exception of some people who are completely messed up in the head, and you know what? I'll be able to agree with that. But you know what else is crazy with moderation? Roblox gave somebody 30 days to appeal a ban, which, they were banned for, filing TOS, apparently. Like, turns out this guy was wrongfully terminated, and it just has the, the standard, no, whatever the heck, for inappropriate content behavior, which I don't even know what the item was regarding all this other stuff, reporting and stuff, but this dude has tried to respond in July, right? And then we have forwarded requests with further review, and then July 11th, he said thank you so much. 2 days later, he replied again. He got a response a week later. Oh, this is bizarre. And then he doesn't get a response until, riddle me this, August 10th, saying it's been more than 30 days. Which is absolutely lunacy, right? This guy wasn't given an answer until after the 30-day period, of which Roblox says you have 30 days to appeal your ban, and they didn't even answer this guy until the 30 days were up anyway. So it's like, what is the point anymore, It's like, this is just, it would light emotions, Like, it would make me angry. Like, if somebody was banned, like, wrongfully terminated, and I was trying to appeal it, and they would give me, like, the whole 30-day period to say, yeah, your appeal time has expired. It's like, well, you didn't even answer my freaking replies, It's like, this is the worst example of Roblox support. The absolute worst support. Even worse than trying to get back in the account of mine in 2019 just for it to get deleted. Yeah. That's up there too. I mean, holy smokes. And you know what else is crazy with moderation? This crap. Right here. It's like they're literally making straight up map symbols, to put it for better terms, but it means something much worse. And it's not a map you guide yourself from one destination to the next. Oh no, it's not that kind of map. It's the kind of person that you gotta stay away, keep away from your kids and stuff. It's like, how long will it take until Roblox moderation finally improves for the average person? That is the question. Because we are not seeing the results. We're not. And in fact, when we try to appeal our stuff, good luck. You know, it might be over for you, dare I say. And yeah, it's just unfortunate that this guy has went through the worst of Roblox support. And now we're moving on to an emote that Roblox made in 2023 that it was named after a certain artist who, you know, I don't know how to say this lightly. It's basically, to put into better terms, a predator and possibly the person behind someone's death, per se. That's not confirmed, but definitely is a predator for a fact. Just, I'm not even going to say the details. But Roblox has renamed the emote to Backflip, which, you know, okay. That's fine, I guess. And then next thing you know, it suddenly was hidden. Which, you know, it's interesting that they hid it as well. Probably because, you know, it's not this is not different. It's like the same animation. It's just a different name, I think. But, you know, I don't know. It's an interesting idea. It's like, I don't know if it should be hidden, but it definitely should be renamed. And the renaming has been done, so I couldn't complain about this one, though. And now, folks, we even got schools and educational organizations doing assemblies about Roblox and the dangers of it. In addition to canceling relay sessions with Roblox. It's like somebody's school here, we can't precisely say, you know, what school, but person said, this person who's anonymous said their school did an assembly on Roblox and the dangers of, you know, grooming and stuff, which reached over 3,000 kids, which is a relatively huge audience considering, you know, it could be school districts and stuff. That's something. And then I found out, like, later on Friday, that a location of Code Ninjas in Fargo, North Dakota, I know it's just one location or whatever, but this is a location nevertheless, that they decided on their own to basically stop any Roblox related lessons entirely based on safety alone, which is huge because this is like the first time that a safety or that a school educational organization outside of school districts, in addition to school districts as well, are now getting involved, like stopping Roblox entirely. And even Schlepp said it was huge. And I did post the article in there for reference. But more Roblox blunders. Subplaces, which are basically universes. Back in the day, which are basically, you know, I'm not going to say the same word again, but Roblox broke all of the subplaces. All of them. Like, you can't join them. For whatever reason, you can't join a subplace. Which is crazy, but I don't know if it just has been fixed yet. Like, let me know if it has been fixed already. It's like, it just proves that Roblox just is good at breaking everything and over-fixing things. Like, overdoing fixes. And under-delivering, over-promising, and all this other stuff. and over delivering on the heavy moderation stuff, such as usernames and now subplaces being absolutely broken. Like, this is wild stuff, by the way. And the most unexpected, well, fairly unexpected news is that the RoPro extension, the people behind the RoPro extension for Chrome and all of this stuff, has pulled their Discord linking widget on profiles. Absolutely huge from RoPro. Huge. Because while, Roblox probably plans to have a connection to Discord on people's profiles in the future, if it's not here already, RoPro pulling its own extension to show Discord profiles, it could prevent kids falling for traps that lead them to be groomed and stuff, which is what happens quite often, by the way. More often than people give it credit for. Which is why Discord is being sued alongside Roblox. It's like, Roblox is where the grooming starts, and it continues on Discord, arguably 100 times worse. Which is why both... It's like you can't separate one from the other regarding all these cases. Or at least most of them. And it says RoPro's Discord integration will be returning in RoPro 2.0 for users who have verified their age for Roblox. Which, like I said, is a huge update. Even Ruben Sim chimed in saying, great idea. Because, this is humongous. Like, this will curb, I don't know how much grooming it will curb, but it'll definitely curb a fraction of it. Which is great news, as in addition to Roblox scrambling to do something, which, it shouldn't warrant someone being banned, losing $12 billion, being investigated by 2 different states, and so on. But hopefully it'll make them learn that, yeah, we shouldn't wait till, a lawsuit comes to do these very needed updates. So anyways, guys, since we did not get around to this item here, I'm going to get to it now. It's the last thing. Signature Kicks, a bundle limited, a shoe item that, I'm not going to wear personally, because why would your Roblox avatar have shoes? Like, this is not real life. Why trying to make it another real life where you have all kinds of problems? This is absurd. And, the thing is that there's like 7,900 people with it, and right now the cost is 400, and it probably was projected earlier, I'm not gonna lie, but it's now like flopping back down to 400, which is kind of why I didn't like entirely, but it's like, if I would have purchased it, it probably would have not been worth it anyway. It's like, however, before it actually went limited, it became a limited U. The quantity was way off, like negative 2,000 out of 0. And that was on the 18th, if you can't tell already. And yeah, I'm going to shout out the server, Name Snipes, for reporting this, because I haven't, went to Twitter and found the post. But yeah. So that's all I have for this news video. If you guys like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Turn on your notifications to get notified for the next video or stream. And I will see you guys later.